I'm Russ Louks. I am the office manager of the Ford office in Houghton. Well, I went through the normal process that we pitch with any program. We put together a business case and went and did the investigation of what it would cost and what the benefits would be if we did it at other universities. And the MTEC was just much more cost effective. As I said, the candidate pool was second to none. I wrote papers and I did presentations, but it was, it's what we would do for any project, right? You have to, any idea that comes up, you have to pitch and you have to show the value of doing it and what the risks are and how you're going to mitigate the risks, right? It wasn't any different than any other project that we've taken on from that standpoint. First of all, I mean, we only considered schools that we recruit at. Because then we've already checked out the programs, we know what the academic programs are. The other thing that we had to look at was the size of the office and what the pool of candidates were. You can't just look at the number that are in there. Michigan Tech, I think in IT, we determined that there'd be about 600 students. Of that 600 students, we could only look at about half of them because we only wanted juniors and seniors. Of those half, we only wanted students that had a 3-point grade point average or better, so that reduced it by another 10%. So you have to look at all of those factors when you're deciding on the university. The quality of the students, we only recruit at Ford in IT, we only recruit at 5 different universities in the state. Michigan State, University of Michigan, Wayne State, Michigan Tech, and Lawrence Tech. What we found is that the size, the candidate pool and the quality of candidates at Michigan Tech was bigger than the candidate pool at the other universities. When we initially were planning the office, we had put in our budget 15 trips per year for people to come up and do knowledge transfer and orientation with all of the students. After 4 years, we haven't really used any of that travel money in any of the years. We've found that the students, the quality of students is such that they are able to pick up the information simply working with the teams in Dearborn over the phone. We use some video conferencing. We use a lot of WebEx or terminal sharing.